How'd the first day go?
It was good. It was a good first day. You know, I wish it was a little sunnier, but you know, you get to play in the rain this season, so it was good that we got the first day out of the way in the rain. There were some bumps, you know, physically, just dropping balls, missed throws because of the rain, but that's no excuse. So you know, we'll bounce back tomorrow and clean it up.
You guys and the coaches are going to learn a lot over the next few weeks, but what did you learn just from this first practice here today?
You know, we really got the basics out of the way. There's really not much of a learning for me since, or the ones and twos, because we've been doing it all summer. You know, we've really had a great summer in terms of coming to work every day and going through the installs. This is the third time we've got this install, so you know, we looked like we were ready to go pretty much on this first day.
Are you really the only one who can tell Brooks to shut up?
Yeah, he told you guys that. I don't know. He's not gonna whack me. So hopefully his job's to protect me. So yeah, I think I got him for that.
How receptive are the guys to your leadership, and have you become more vocal, like you had said in the spring?
Yeah, absolutely. I've taken more of a vocal leadership role, and the guys have responded. I think that just comes with time, and you know, how the older I get, the more reins I have, and I feel like I have a really good hold on the offense right now, and the team in terms of, you know, when I talk, guys listen. You know, they look to me for advice and stuff like that. So it's been going well.
Coming off a 5-7 campaign, even with the way you guys finished it, I mean, do you feel like you can sort of sneak up on some people, you know, not just in the ACC, but maybe even in the national picture this year?
Yeah, I think so, absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind that that's going to happen. You know, last year, honestly, was embarrassing. I was embarrassed. Some people won't say that, but you know, I love to win, and we win at Pittsburgh. So, you know, 5-7 won't happen again. I can guarantee that.
Is it something that you guys often mention or use as motivation?
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. You know, you don't show up to work today. That's why you go 5-7. You know, I'll say that to the guys. You know, some guys having a bad day. You know, winning teams don't have bad days. You know, they don't have off days like that. So, you know, we all know the expectation. You know, we want double-digit wins. We want to be in the January bowl game. You know, we want all of it. So we're coming for it.
For you individually, what are your expectations? How high do you set them?
You know, honestly, in terms of expectations, my expectation is to win. So I'll do whatever I have to do to win. I don't really care what it is. You know, whatever coach asks me to do, that's what I'm going to do. Whatever the team needs me to do, that's what I'm going to do. Everyone knows that. So you know, I'm really looking forward to the season. We're going to get it done.
Placing Chester Wee and Quadri Henderson, how the other receivers stepped up, and what's your relationship been with them this summer?
Right, it's been going really well. You know, it's a lot of hard work that's been getting put in since we finished up in November. We've been throwing every day, and how you replace a guy like Jesse? You know, one guy can't do what he did. You know, he was an unbelievable player. So you know, as a unit, we're gonna have to step up. As that receiver unit, it's gonna have to step up, and guys are gonna rotate in. We get fresh legs to go in there. You know, I think we're getting really deep at that position.
How much of a rotation is that at receiver? Because the guys we saw you working with today were different than the ones on the depth chart that they put out at the start of the game. So how many different guys really are you working with right now?
As far as numbers, I'm really not sure. That's not my job. I thought who was out there, but you know, I think we have about 8 to 9 guys that can play, and that's what you need. Coach Watson talks about having a posse, having, you know, any guy that can tap in and go do exactly what the guy before him did. So I feel like that's what we'll have come September 1st.
What does Tipton bring to the group now that he's back from his injury?
Really experience. A guy like, you know, him and Ra, now Maurice French is starting to take that role. Someone that young guys can look at and say, all right, that's how it's done. That's how I'm going to do it. He's been huge all summer, and he's going to continue to be huge this season.
I figure it stands to reason, Kenny, you'll probably be the team starter this year. But have you got any kind of assurance or anything from the coaches that will be the case?
Down the starter?
Yeah.
I assume so. I mean, I've been going with the ones this whole time, so I hope I'm the one.